The future of cryptocurrencies and the important question that lies ahead will be covered in this video. Over 1.2 billion USDC units were issued in the past day. Now that Brad Garlinghouse has sent us some more amazing tweets, we'll look at the dominance chart between Bitcoin and XRP. We'll pay particular attention to XRP's anticipated path from this year's Q4 to the first quarter of the following year. So without further ado, take a seat, unwind, and let's dive into a Bitcoin that is currently trading at $74,750, up 0.3% over the last day. At 2,804, Ethereum is up 5.93% at the moment. While XRP is comparatively constant at 54 cents, up 1.37% over the previous day, USDT and USDC are both trading over 99 cents at the moment. The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is $2,535 billion. If your packs haven't arrived yet, it's time to begin tearing them apart. A single card costs $2, and a starter deck with 20 cards costs $40. I think it costs $5 for a 3-card pack and $8 for a 5-card pack. Card backs and avatars also cost $5. We are aware that in the wake of President Trump's electoral victory, Hamas has recently demanded an early halt to the war. We were aware that this would occur. They are anxious, but they aren't scared of the past or the present. They will remain in office for the next 2 months. As we have heard before, they are afraid of Trump because he is a specialist in his industry. He can effectively communicate his intentions, such as ending the war to avoid our involvement, and he is skilled at speaking and interacting with others. And they see that he wants to. What do? They ended the war. Here are the potential impacts of a Trump presidency on the web-based gaming industry. Ethereum's value rose from $8 to $700 in 2017, while Bitcoin's worth rose from about $1,000 to $20,000. In 2018, the market capitalization grew from $17 billion to more than $600 billion. A significant correction. The market capitalization hit about $130 billion, Ethereum reached $130, and Bitcoin reached $3,200. The market began to level off in 2019. Ethereum fluctuated between $100 and $350, whereas Bitcoin swung between $3,000 and $13,000. Between $100 and $300 billion was the market capitalization. Despite the COVID pandemic, Bitcoin and Ethereum saw tremendous growth in 2020, closing at over $29,700 and over $750 million, respectively. According to reports, Trump recently criticized SEC Chair Gary Gensler and his opinions on crypto laws, specifically referring to Web3 gaming. According to Trump, Gensler will be replaced by a more crypto-friendly candidate. With a more crypto-friendly SEC chair, states will face fewer regulatory hurdles for gaming platforms that use cryptocurrency, particularly in the areas of token insurance and trading. A pro-crypto SEC will also entice huge investors to web-based gaming, a field that has grown swiftly but has yet to win general acceptability. Reducing these regulatory impediments will legitimate Web3 gaming in-game assets and create a road ahead for Web3 games to reach more customers and build their digital economies. So what's next for Bitcoin? Following Trump's victory? Well, it's really easy. This week, analysts predict a 0.25% rate cut, which has historically supported assets like Bitcoin by depreciating the currency and luring investors to alternative investments. An optimistic market mentality was evident when Bitcoin hit an all-time high of $76,000 after Trump was elected. The market predicts a 0.25% Federal Reserve rate drop, which normally helps risk assets like Bitcoin by providing liquidity and weakening the currency. Traders are closely watching the Federal Reserve's next move, particularly any hints from Fed Chair Jerome Powell's comments. Pay attention to that. Once more, the rate is being lowered. The value of cryptocurrencies will continue to rise. A total of $1.2 billion was issued in the last 24 hours. Why, in your opinion, did they recently issue USDC $1.2 billion? In your opinion, where will it go? Do you think the quest for a stablecoin will only keep it stagnant? Or are 1.2 billion individuals expected to join the Bitcoin field, in your opinion? Folks, I believe that's the solution. Hey, Brad Garland, hey, guys, hey, this held up pretty well. They discovered that it was a bit too late to alter the direction. The red reset was mostly caused by the misguided anti-crypto leaders and their allies as clerk buddies, such as Gary Gensler and Senator Elizabeth Warren, to whom John Deaton lost. Regarding Tara's remark, Brad stepped in and said, "I find it difficult to comprehend how cryptocurrency turned into a partisan political issue in the United States. Crypto is a tax and a job creator. Crypto is a game-changing technology that also creates jobs and taxes, as well as a game-changing technology." In response, Garlinghouse said that this issue will eventually push swing state votes away from the Democrats because of how close the last election was. And he's absolutely correct. Yes, it did. The Democrats did not win the swing states. They all became red. Mike Novogratz did a good job. It's amazing how willing the Democrats are to drop the crypto issue. Crypto ought to be a nonpartisan topic for all parties. Senator Warren and her minions have politicized and moved millions of single-issue voters toward Donald Trump. Spot on, they did. You're right. They were motivated by this agenda for whatever reason. The agenda was to oppose cryptocurrency, to prevent the U.S. from implementing AIM was to fight crypto, to hold the U.S. back from any regulations, any movement, or any way forward for the U.S. to take the lead in crypto. Regulations, moving forward, or taking the lead in crypto. And you know what? Despite the potential advantages of cryptocurrencies, people have lost interest in them. They acknowledge the potential advantages of cryptocurrencies for the United States, especially in jobs. They changed their vote and were driving out all of these businesses. Brad Garland home. That one we have already discussed. We'll pass on it. When this is released, XRP declines. It claims that it took 349 days for XRP to reach its all-time high of 40,000% following Trump's first term as president in January 2017. Trump is now the first Bitcoin president of the United States. I'm hesitant to call him the first crypto president of the United States. What effect will this have on the 2025 XRP bull run? The whole cryptocurrency market grew significantly in 2017. The same thing is expected to happen. The SEC will undergo a dramatic shift in the final 2 months of this year and throughout 2025. In this crypto race, the United States will lead in terms of policies and regulations. Cryptocurrencies will start to appear, and institutions will join these marketplaces, causing them to grow rapidly. I estimate that the overall market value of cryptocurrencies will be between $7 and $10 trillion. Keith released this now. On October 16th, he released this. We are going to dive right in. It may be difficult for you to see on your screen. I understand you. Shortly, we will present a more thorough plan. XRP says to Bitcoin. It's nearly flawless. The final 2 bull runs are shown in the big red box below. This illustrates XRP's superiority over Bitcoin. You can watch what occurs each time we descend inside this red box. There is a powerful and lively movement going on. Now, where are we going to enter? We're going to enter this box. We can either go to the bottom of the box before going up, or we can tap it lightly to start the upward motion. You should be concentrating on this. The Bitcoin to XRP chart. For your convenience, this chart has been slightly zoomed out. Where are we, folks? We're getting there. We're near. His small bubble is visible. Holding XRP is better than holding Bitcoin. We are on the verge of entering this territory after entering this zone. XRP will start to rise as soon as we get into this area. We have to get beyond our adorable four-legged companions and go for them. We'll be able to determine when it's time to proceed that way. This will happen. A lot of people are worried about XRP's subpar performance. XRP stays unchanged while the markets keep rising. It's absurd. No sense. The last to move is XRP. It will struggle to get more than 75 cents. But as usual, XRP is the last to move. Since I started trading in the markets in 2017, things have been that way. As far as the year's end is concerned, nothing has altered despite the price targets. Our goal is to concentrate on only one figure. And 75 cents is that one figure. We receive over 75 cents. The moment has come for the XRP people to begin. Prepare yourself. We have what we require. We will witness policy. Regulation is on the horizon. Everything cryptocurrency needs to thrive in the US will be provided.